Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nat's Supermarket product reviews. Yeah, I've got a new product to show you. I went to Pound World yesterday and I've seen elbow grease air fryer cleaner. This cost £1.25. It says new. It's new in my Pound World and B&M. I've never seen this before. So we're going to give it a test and see if it works. Right, it says elbow grease air fryer cleaner, a power degreaser, you spray, wipe and rinse, and it's got a lovely lemon fresh fragrance. It says the only cleaner you'll ever need. Right, I'm going to show you the back. The writing's so tiny, so I'll just pause it for a bit so you can read it. It says the all new elbow grease air fryer. Clean, easy, cuts through dirt, grease, grime in the air fryer. This product can be used regularly without damaging the inner workings of the appliance. The only cleaner you'll ever need. So we're going to give it a test and see if it's any good. Keith cooked some pork chops earlier in the double air fryer that you can see. So we're going to go and set up over there, over by the sink, and we're going to give it a review. So come on over and see what we're going to do. Pull one of the air fryer drawers out so you can see the state that it's in. Like I said, Keith cooked some pork chops this morning and I've left it standing for a bit because I want to give it a good review to see if it says what it does, see if it works basically. So that's the inside of the air fryer. As you can see, nice and greasy, nicely caked on. So I'm going to set you all up and we'll be back in a minute. So the air fryer's cooled down and everything. You've got to make sure that the air fryer's cooled down. And it says, put it in the sink. I hope you can all see. It says, put it in the sink and give it a good spray and leave for a few minutes. So, as you can see, it's nice and oily. I hope you all can see properly. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a wipe first with a kitchen roll, I mean, just to get some of that grease out. So we give it a good wipe. There we go, got some of it out, all nice and sticky and disgusting and greasy. I just need to turn you a tiny bit more, that's it. Right, so I'm going to open this up. Oh, see on the nozzle here, I was going to spray it, but you have to turn the nozzle and lift that down. Excuse my camera work, I am still learning. I should have learned by now. So I'm going to give it a genuine good spray in here. Oh, it smells really lemony. Do you know what it reminds me of? It just reminds me of lemon disinfectant. That's what I'm smelling at the minute, like lemon. The lemon's really strong actually. You know the Astonish range? It smells a bit like that sort of lemon. So we gave that a good spray and I'll give this a good spray as well. Both sides to make it fair. And we're going to leave it for a few minutes. I'm going to wipe my hands and then we're going to leave it to settle. And then I'll come back in a few minutes and wipe it off. I've left it for 5 minutes now. It says leave for a few minutes, so I left it for 5 minutes. And as you can see, all the horrible, dirty, fat liquid thing. So, always use a non-abrasive sponge. So I'm going to be using this side of my sponge. We're going to give it a wipe, we're going to give it a rinse, and we're going to see if it does what it says. So I'm going to put the water on for a bit to run the hot water, get the hot water running. You'll all have to let me know whether you've seen it in your Pound World or if it's already out or if it's in B&M, whatever. It's the first time I've ever seen it in our Poundlands. So as you can see, I'm just giving it a good wash like it says with the non-abrasive side. And so far so good. It smells really strong, you know. The lemon smell is so nice. So let's give it a good scrub. As you can see, look, all the dirt, all the grease and the muck's coming off it. Like I did say, I did leave it for a few hours. Let's give it a good go over. I'm getting the water everywhere as usual, making a mess. Oh, look at all that. Do you see all that dirty water? Look at that. And you see, I only give it a few sprays. I didn't do it over the top. So, the only thing I'm finding, let me switch this tap off. The only thing I'm finding hard is, if you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, can you see the corner bits where it's all gone all sticky? The middle bits come off fine, look. It's all these bits here at the corner. So, I might have to spray it again, I don't know at the minute. Let's give it a good go over. Give it a good wash. Oh, no, it's starting to lift off actually. Yeah, it's starting to lift off now. Maybe I just didn't get in the corners properly enough, I don't know. Maybe that was more doing. Right, it's not as easy as what they say, just spray, rinse and wipe. There's a bit of scrubbing going on there, wasn't there? So we'll give it a good rinse out. See if we've missed any bits. Does it still feel greasy? A little bit. It still feels greasy to me, you know. It still feels a bit greasy. I'll give it another wipe over. So it's not as simple as just spray, rinse and wipe. I think it depends what you've cooked, isn't it? With everything. Right, I'll just rinse it out and then I'll do the other bit. That's come up nice and clean now. Now, can you see? All nice and clean. The grease is starting to come off this, so we'll give this a wipe. I left it for a few minutes, like it says. But like anything, I think it depends what you've been cooking, isn't it? And how long you've left it. Because you don't wash your air fryer up straight away, do you? You have your dinner first and stuff. So you don't always wash it up first. You leave it sitting for a bit. We'll give this a rinse, like it says. This is less awkward, actually, this bit is. And you know what? Look, it's come clean already. So that's come clean already, look. It doesn't feel greasy. It's all nice and clean, no bits are missing, nope. Right, I'm going to take you back over to the table now. As you just seen, I used the elbow grease air fryer cleaner. I got a brown ox sieve and all. As you seen, I just used this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison. I'm now going to wash the other basket up in washing up liquid. I'm going to squirt some in, leave it for the exact time that I left it, and then we're going to see how easy that comes off. So come on over and we'll do the second basket with washing up liquid and we'll see which one's better. As you can see, it's in exactly the same mess as the first one was. I want to show you, just in case I get, oh, you didn't show us what the second basket was like. So I'm showing you, it's exactly the same as the first basket. So we're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to do it in washing up liquid. So I'm going to lift this out, if I can get it out. There we go. You can see all the grime and the gunk in that one. So I'm going to do exactly the same, to be fair. Get some kitchen towel. We're going to wipe the bottom. Now I'm going to get some washing up liquid. So we're going to squirt some in there. And put that back in. Squirt some in there. And leave it for a few minutes like I did with the other one. Right, that's been sitting the same time as what the air fryer cleaner has. So we'll get the hot water on. This is what brand of washing up liquid I use. It's from Aldi. I don't know how much it is, I'm sorry. Right. Let's have a look at the minute. See, that's my sponge. And inside, that's what we've got at the moment, with a wipe over. As you can see, there's still some left in the corner, so we'll give it another wipe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look now. That's the basket after a wipe. Wow, a little bit of a scrub. Can you see it properly? There we go. Give it a wipe over. A little bit of a scrub because it is greasy. As I say, put a bit of elbow grease into it. People do use that elbow grease spray to spray inside their air fryer and just to give it a wipe over on the top. So there we go, nice and clean. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry both of them up and I'm going to take you over to the table and we're going to do a little review. Let me bring you over to the table and I'll show you which one was which. Bear with me a minute. This one here, this one was cleaned with that elbow grease air fryer cleaner. Let's have a look inside. There you go. Right. The next one was cleaned with Aldi washing up liquid. That's that one. Right. Let's have a little chat. I showed you both. One washed up with elbow grease air fryer cleaner, one washed up with Aldi washing up liquid. The elbow grease air fryer cleaner cost £1.25. The Magnum Aldi washing up liquid cost 70, 80p, something like that. I'm not too sure. Right, what do I think to this? I just think that the companies have jumped on the air fryer bandwagon. I think this for 70, 80p is loads better. They do exactly the same. I had no problems with this one and I had no problems with this one, and that's why I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison, because people say, oh, I use washing up liquid on mine, oh, I use this, oh, I use that. Right, so this for £1.25, I wouldn't even bother wasting your money. I'd just carry on cleaning how you've always cleaned your air fryer, and I'm going to carry on using this. So this is just going to go into the cupboard because this is just a company making money from air fryers. That's my personal opinion. You might like using this, you might like the smell, you might like the way it cleans your air fryer, but I'm just going to stick to the good old washing up liquid. Aldi washing up liquid for 70, 80p it is. This, I wouldn't even bother wasting your money. It does exactly the same as washing up liquid. You have to let me know what you use. Do you use washing up liquid? Do you use vinegar, baking soda? You have to tell me how you wash yours and if you've ever used this and what you think to it. It smells nice. It does what it says on the label. But for £1.25, I just think it's a waste of money. I'd rather use my faithful Aldi washing up liquid for 70, 80p. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And have a lovely day. And I'll see you all later. Bye.